The old adage, all that glitters is not gold, proved adventitious in its application to the ailing town of Abergavenny. For years, the town had been aground, its once a thriving agrarian economy, struggling under the weight of adversity. The mayor, an adept politician known for his affability and affable demeanor, had become increasingly aggrieved by the situation. He tried, admirably, to advocate for government aid, but to no avail. He'd even attempted, somewhat aimlessly, to adduce evidence of the town's plight, but his pleas fell on deaf ears. One day, a wealthy adversary, Lord Ashworth, arrived. He was known for his adroitness in business and his almost unsettling adulation of himself. He announced his intention to invest, transforming the dilapidated buildings. The town council, in an ad hoc meeting, adjourned their regular session to adjudicate the matter. The Lord's offer, though seemingly generous, was met with suspicion. Was it truly philanthropy, or an attempt to adulterate the town's natural beauty with an unnecessary, adventitious development? The mayor, admittedly, was tempted. The prospect of revitalization was affecting, even adorable in its scale. He adored the idea of seeing his town flourish again. His initial concerns, however, proved adamant. The Lord's proposal felt like an affront to the town's heritage. The mayor, with his inherent adroit nature, knew that this deal smelled of adulterated intentions. Meanwhile, the townsfolk, in a state of near guilt, watched as Lord Ashworth began to adorn the main street with gaudy adornment. The aesthetic value was questionable, at best. An aesthetician would have surely admonished him. But the mayor, after witnessing the positive impact of the investment on some businesses, started to wonder if the adjunct benefits might outweigh the questionable style. Lord Ashworth, however, was adroit in his manipulation and showed his adroitness in deflecting concerns. In the aftermath of this unexpected event, Abergavenny underwent a swift transformation. The aftershock of the initial tension eventually settled. Even those who'd been most agitated by the Lord's plans began to see signs of progress. An agnostic approach to Lord Ashworth's intentions seemed more relevant now. The mayor, though still harboring doubts, found it easier to overlook his stylistic choices, while he still felt a twinge of aggrievement. The significant financial gains for the town outweighed the concerns. He was, however, adamant about implementing rigorous environmental standards and ensure the process would not adulterate the town's natural resources. The town, once suffering from the agonies of neglect, slowly began to heal. The agonizing wait for any improvement was over, replaced by a sense of cautious optimism. The new developments, while not perfectly agreeable to everyone, proved to be a step in the right direction, offering a chance at avoiding the agonies and agitation of economic ruin. He would be vigilant. The possibility of adultery with the town's character, in the form of inappropriate commercial development, remained a concern. The mayor would act as a guardian, ensuring the new prosperity was not accompanied by the adverse effects of uncontrolled development. He finally felt secure with the knowledge that the investment and the subsequent shift in the economic climate had not been a terrible affront to the values of the town. He could finally approach the future with affability. The admittance of tourists into the town was also facilitated by the improved infrastructure. The fact that the new infrastructure had been constructed so quickly was, admittedly, impressive. He only hoped the success would not be short-lived. The town finally enjoyed its newfound position without being ajar.